Don't panic, Mr. Vannering. Don't panic. Panic! I'm late for the rowing up. I'm back at the field now. We had a bit of rain in the night, but the wind is blowing it off now. But I was a little bit late getting here because I put a couple of new tines on the tether, and the baler's already here, and so is the wrapper. You might be aware that the Samson's baler blew up earlier in the year, and they've got a new one coming, one of those fusions coming in next spring. But in the meantime, they're still using the old boy kit of the wrapper and baler separate, which is kind of like weird because I haven't really seen that on the farm for ages. So we'll hopefully have a look at that in a bit. But in the meantime, I'm sort of racing around because when I got here, they were both waiting. So the only thing is, I think they might be struggling to get the wrapper into the gateway of this field because it's a rubbish little narrow field. So anyway, look, I think they're going off to sort that out. Well, Harry's down the bottom. I might pick him up in a minute. I might have to adjust the top link. I might have it set a bit high actually. No, they got it in. There's Harry in his fluorescent jacket. They have got it in. They'll have to sit and wait for me for a couple of minutes. Boss man, farm manager coming in here. Wherever we go, it's alright. We've rowed up. Unfortunately with this little tether, the rows are very narrow, but that'll have to be the way it is. It probably could have done with a big tether to row it into about 3 rows. But hey ho. So we got one bale done. We're going to have a look at that in a minute. The grass is quite wet at the moment, although this wind is blowing it dry. We got the wrapper here now waiting. There's one bale to do there. Seems to be a problem with the baler. I noticed, we might go and have a look, but I'm not going to stick the camera in Ned's face while he's sorting out the baler because that'd be a bit unfair. A bale came out the back, didn't seem to have any net on it, which is kind of a bit worrying whether the baler's playing up. But they've got quite a bit more baling to do today. The funny thing is everyone's gone mad this week because they've all realised the opportunity to bale some is now, and it's not looking like, if you don't get this done today, it's not looking good for the rest of the week. So I think for a lot of people this is probably their last chance of silage bales or main cut before the end of the year. So let's have a look. Actually that is surprisingly not as wet as I thought it would be. Not too bad. Let's go and have a look at the bale. There's the wrapper, you don't see that very often. Let's go and have a look at the bale. Hey? Yeah. Well, he started on the... Let's hope that's working. Let's have a look at this. So the trouble is we have got a classic October bale where the grass doesn't really wilt. It looks quite wet, doesn't it? It's not too bad. It doesn't feel... What do you think?
It looks damper than it is.
I think it looks wetter than it is. Yeah.
It's not got very good form. It's very heavy.
It'll be very heavy, it will be, because it's not going to be dried out. Like sometimes you almost get hay after one day's mowing.
I mean, last time it was standing hay.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, you got...
probably put more in it.
Depending what time of year and everything you do it, you can go from mowing and flipping baling and it'd be like hay to now where you're mowing it and it's just not really wilting, is it?
Yeah.
I mean, any bales we get off here would be good. It's, are you inspecting it? It's not bad grass, actually. The quality's not too bad.
Just need a rake.
Yeah, I just need a rake. All right, Harry, well, you can start saving up for it.
I could just...
Well, that'd be next year's. If we hadn't spent £15,000 buying silage this year, we might have bought a bigger rake. 15k on staying the same, that's what that was, which would have paid for a rake, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if he's still having issues. That's a bad job. There's something going on. Is he wrapping one now, do you think?
Don't know.
Doesn't sound good.
Something's squeaking.
I know. I'm going to go and have a chat with him. I'll turn this off. A few noises there. I'm not sure whether we got issues with the spare baler. Something doesn't sound quite right. Right, I've got those changed over. So, perhaps it's too green, it's not going well in the baler, so I'm going to set it out, and they're going to come back and bale it this afternoon when it might have dried out a bit better. But we've got to try and get it baled today because I'm worried it's going to rain. And it won't be any good once it's rained on. So, that's the plan. We're going to turn it out. Hope the wind dries it a bit. I'm just putting these in the rowing up head position. And then I'm going to spread it out. That's alright, isn't it? Right, see you in a bit. Are you going to bail, go and get the wrap in?
Yeah.
That's the only bale we see wrapped.
Hopefully not. It's the only one for now though. Looks like they're going in backwards maybe. There we go. The only bale at the moment. Dad's heading back out over there. Not sure how much good it's going to do. Let's see. There is the bale. The singular bale. And I think they're going to head off back because they've got somewhere else to go for now at least. Never really seen one of these before. It's folded back up, quite neat and small. Go have a look at this bale. It's quite windy, so hopefully the wind will blow it out, dry it out. I mean, at the moment it's 12 now. And they said leave it till about 3 o'clock. But they got to bales off. They got to come back and bale and wrap these tonight. It's meant to chuck it down in the morning, no, in the evening. So we'll have to see. Hopefully they get it done. It's not bad, it's just very heavy, that bale. It's quite a small bale, but it's very dense. And they're very heavy. So you can't really make it much more because otherwise it would just be unable to be able to lift. And here he comes, flicking it out. I needed heading in the first place really, but unfortunately we just had to row it up, but it doesn't really matter. As long as they get baled, then it'll be fine. Wrapper's gone, going, you can see that. bale is over there. They're going to leave that here, and they'll come back with the wrapper, and then they'll come and just, you know, wrap and bale like they were going to. Unfortunately didn't end up doing because it's too wet. It was making loads of noises, that baler over there, but it's like their spare one because the other one blew up, but there's nothing you can do about it. Anyway, we'll just watch them go around. See what he has to say. Fun?
Do you want to take over?
Sure.
Are you record? Right, you take over because I've got to go and pull some rubbish out of the bale that was. You know how to work this, don't you? PTO there, turn on and take it steady. Right. See you in a bit. Let the boss, let the farm manager do a bit of work while I go and see to this bale at the top. Let's have a look. Oh, there you go. Right, so fingers crossed that if I row this up again this afternoon, that this bit of wind that you might be able to hear on the mic will have dried out this silage a bit more, and it will be not such an issue for that baler. I mean, I'm going to come along and row it up. I can't guarantee I'm here for the baler though, so I might not catch any footage of that. But what a tricky year we've had, eh, everyone? Not only is it tricky actually trying to make any bales in the summer because there wasn't any grass, now we got some grass, it's a bit late and it's tricky making it. Hey ho, there we go. Here comes Boss Man. Let's go and have a look where he dumped that bale up there. Let's go and have a look at that. Alright, here's the old bale. The bale that slipped out the back that didn't get wrapped properly. It didn't get wrapped at all, but I looked at it. I'm going to move that around with... I might have to push that. I can't just put a tether through that. I might just have to push that with a loader. But in the meantime, there's some of this crap here, which must have come out when... I don't want that in the bale. That's all manky, old stuff, look. That must have been round the bearings or something in the baler, so that wouldn't normally go in the bale, but it's because of what's happened, it's come out. Let's get rid of that. That's not going in any of my bales. Okay. The definition of farming is optimism and pessimism, isn't it? I'm optimistic that we can get this sorted because we are heading it out, but I'm pessimistic we can get this sorted because it is pretty wet. Oh, fair play. Ed's a good chap on the baler. He knows what he's doing. He'll try his best, I'm sure. Feel that wind though. I need a bit more of that. I want a really windy day today. Windy-ish. It's only got about another 4 hours before they'll try and bale it again. I don't know whether that's enough time really. Of course the trouble is it's coming in rain tonight. Harry's just finishing that off. Gonna have a look at that bale. Well, here's the one bale we've got so far. It's wrapped alright. That one's okay. We got one. There's Harry going on. Well, I'm going to head back in a minute when he's finished this bit. I'm just going to have a quick look at the baler we've got, New Holland down here. A worst case scenario, we abandon this because there is a possibility if we just don't get it done today that there's too much rain, it'll just become a mess. and I don't know whether there's any really dry weather forecast for quite a while. If the worst case scenario we have to abandon it, it wouldn't be the end of the world. There's not that many bales out here. It's not like I'm going to lose 30 bales. I might lose a dozen, maybe less. Anyway, here's the New Holland. I dare say it's done a few hours. Still a bit of grass in the back. Bit of net wrap in the back as well. I'm not sure how old this is. Some of you might know what model this is and how old it is. But we don't see this on the farm with the wrapper very often. I think you'll be seeing a new McHale. That's what we've had here for years. Oh, Harry's finished now. Let's have a look. Right, we'll get back for lunch. All right, Harry. Was that all right? Yeah. Go okay? Well done. That was nice. Give me a little break. How's the mullet?
It's not growing.
Not growing much. This wind's going to dry this out, hopefully, isn't it?
There.
It is windy now. Right, we're back again. It's now 3 p.m. That's been quite windy, hasn't it, Harry?
It has.
And
it still is.
Just not the beans.
Sunny,
not just the beans you've had at lunch, is it? I was trying to be funny.
It's quite sunny, actually.
Quite sunny. My funny joke wasn't not funny.
Not funny.
Not funny about the beans. Right, we're gonna hang on. Just got reverse back so I can take the catch off. Ooh. Right, let's just jump out. I have got a problem. It's one of those days, really.
That is quite.
Is that better?
It's still got moisture in it.
Yeah, that's better, isn't it? I think that's better. So we've got the really old hay bob on now, not just the old hay bob, the really antique hay bob, because the other one, the wheel came off. Oh, those tyres look a bit soft. Let's hope they'll last all around here. Don't know, they look a bit soft. I reckon the tyres might need pumping up, Harry. Oh, don't need a flat tyre on here now. Well, we'll see how we go on this. Right. So what happened is the other one, the wheel came off and the bolt sheared off. So I've got this antique one now. We're going to go on this and try and get, let's just knock that off. There's a different type of safety catch on it. Let's put some grease on there as well. That's not a bad thing. Right.
Still got a little bit of damp.
We're going to have to do what we can. That's a bit soft, that tyre. I think it'll be all right. It's not completely flat. It's only flat at the bottom, Harry. Yeah. If worst case scenario, the tyre comes off, I just keep tedding with it, rowing up with that. Right, we're going to row this up. I don't think we'll be here for the baler, so we'll have to pop back and check the bale situation probably tomorrow, because I don't know when they're coming. All right, let's go. Right, we're just going round now. Harry, you can film a bit of what's going on in the back. Is it doing all right?
I think it's doing better.
I think it's definitely dried out. I think that's going to be better. But it can't be any worse, can it?
No. It's quite warm now.
Yeah. Which is exciting.
I know, but much better than
I think the other thing as well is if we now we're rowing this up, it's actually turning over a little bit at the same time, and so possibly going to dry from the other side as well. Well, fingers crossed this works out all right.
Yeah.
It's going to be a tricky year this year for everyone. It's a tricky year for Bales. There you go. Harry's on the tedder now, or the rake. I'm just going to do this last bit and then we're going to clear off. It's definitely rowed up a lot better since this morning. It's definitely dried out. I can see just the rows are better. We've got a fine loop on there. Well, that old machine is just about holding up. And it is picking it up better. It's drier. It's not dry, but it's drier. I mean, we're into November. This is crazy. Well, we're not into November. What's the date today? So I'm doing this on Tuesday. So the date today is the 28th of October. I've never made hay or silage in October. No, I have possibly made it in the beginning of October. I've never made it this late though. This is super late. So no wonder there's issues. Let's hope this now gets picked up all right, and we'll be back tomorrow to see the bales, because I've got to go back and I don't know when they're coming. So over and out till we get the bale situation sorted tomorrow. Will it be bales? Will it not be? Welcome to another day on planet Earth in the steam. Harry's wiping the steam off. Are you alright there? Different hat, Harry. Tom Pemberton, nice. Ain't got anything special on mine. We're back in the bale field, which we saw yesterday. It's been baled. Fair play to Ed, he came back last night. I nipped along here last night at about 5. It was getting dark, it was just finishing off the last bale. The last bale they struggled with. Just broke or something?
No.
What are you doing?
Just moving the fence.
It's breaking. So the last bale was sort of like coming apart, and he was struggling to bale it because it was a bit damp. So I said leave it. So actually out here is a bit of a broken bale we're going to pick up. I've got the loader on. Are you steering? You can steer if you like. You steer that way. So you see we're steamed up, but we've got bales here, and we have a grand total of 11. We got 11 bales out of here.
Wow, do we need to double check?
There's 11.
11.
So basically they're not going to be the best quality bales, I know that, but I am just glad to have some bales, because any bale this time of year, I'll take it. Any bale this time of year is better than nothing, because everyone's short of forage because of the terrible summer we had. So actually this year, if you can just grab a bale, even if it's a heavy one in October that's wet and not great feed value, it's still better than scrabbling around trying to find something in March when you've got nothing available. Right, so there we are. Let's get out and have a look. There is, I've dropped these forks off. There is the bit bale. I might be able to get most of it in the loader bucket, I hope. Right, let's get out. Let's have a look. So there you go, 5 there. There's nearly a bale's worth there, is there, do you reckon?
Nice and dry.
Oh, that's well wet now, isn't it? Oh, cheeky. Horrible to your dad. I don't want that sloppy. Look, don't even think about it. Do you like hospital food?
Got a load of grass in your top.
Yeah, well, how did that happen?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, you got some on your shoulder. Right, so we've got 5, 6, 7. And then we've got 8, 9, 10, 11 up there. So we've got 11 bales. And you can tell by the weather now, like, if we hadn't baled them yesterday, there was no chance they were going to get baled today. The place around me was going mad. There was loads of people baling. I couldn't believe it. A friend of mine sent me a picture about 6 o'clock last night. Right by him, they were baling bales. Because everyone knew the weather was going to change, and everyone also knew that we don't get them in this now, we're never going to get them. So thank God we did. Well done to Ed. Right, we've got this. I'm going to just try and scoop this with the loader jack, Harry, and then we'll try and see what we can get. We can dump that in a ring feeder. The cows will eat that, all right?
About 2 buckets there. We're done with the trailer.
that more than a load of buckets were?
I reckon there's 2.
Yeah. See, it's already heating up, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you can smell it. It's steaming, isn't it? Like a silage
Battery in there
clamp.
as well.
Right. Oh, the battery's going, is it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll load up a bit of this, and we'll have to come back and get another load. If I film you, does that mean I don't have to do any work?
Hey, you can put the camera.
Oh no! I think I could just watch. Oh, you're doing such a wonderful job. I think everyone in the world needs to see you working, and I could have a rest. Hey?
I get extra pay now.
Well, you took my lovely job Ted in the other day, so I think it's only fair
Well,
you.
You got a nice time of doing nothing.
Yeah,
on
but
the phone. Again.
But it's lovely to watch some young man working hard, isn't it? Right, everyone watching this, it's lovely to watch a young man working hard, isn't it? Hey? All right.
You're the young man.
I am a young man. I'm a.
You're not working hard.
Oh, all right. I'll give you that back. We're going to
How's
load
all
there.
me?
Hey, all you.
There's some there to do as well.
Well, I'm not picking every bit up.
Oh,
Some of
you
that.
break it up.
We leave that for God.
Oh, that was me.
Don't
No, mind,
spend
no,
all
no, that
day.
was not me.
What? All right, let's go.
It's just pretty much all of us gone on the floor. Honestly, great job. I mean, they're happy, but still, it's all over the floor. It's all on the floor. It's on the floor.
On the floor?
Yeah.
How much?
Quite a bit, about half.
Oh no. Well,
They'll eat it, but
they'll probably pick over that.
it's all hanging off this side as well. Yeah, come on, look at it.
Is that still recording?
Yes, it is.
Is you recording your dad's mess up?
Yeah.
I'm going to chuck that in the rack. Anyway.
Okay.
They don't know what to do with it, do they? They actually, I don't think they've ever had green grass.
No, I think they would have.
Yet.
No, I think they were out in the orchard.
They've never been outside.
I thought they were in the orchard.
No,
once.
because they haven't been outside yet.
This camera's,
Steamed up.
yes, and it's about to die.
Alright, we'll turn it off. Dad's tidying up.
Yep.
That's alright.
Well, they shouldn't go hungry now.
Yeah, look, I'm not. Some of it I have to leave because it's holding basket. There you go. Bit steamy. Don't pick over that. That's alright, done.
Job done.
Right, well that's the last lot in here. One more bring back and we'll put that out for the cows round the back. Alright?
Yep.
Let's go. Right. Last load. I bought a second load in and I'm going to put that in the ring feeder for the cows. You might as well have this. I think I got that in better than I did in the other feeder. So there we go, that's all our bales done for this year. Might only been 11, but that just adds to the count, doesn't it? And we've got a little bit of extra grass for the cows in there and stuff. So anyway, you won't be seeing me baling in October again next year, I'm sure. Or will you? Who knows? See you next year on the bales.